What's happening, people? It's me again, Courtney, here for my MMA predictions for UFC 127, Penn versus Fitch, which will take place on Saturday the 27th of February 2011 at the Ace Arena in Sydney, Australia. It looks like a good card. Obviously there's a lot of Australian fighters on the card as well. Let's start with the main fight. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I am actually flying to Jamaica tomorrow, so I haven't had time to actually do this properly, but I thought I'd get this up anyway. I'm standing in the toilet. So my brother's filming this. The main event, BJ Penn versus John Fitch. BJ Penn, everyone knows about BJ Penn, one of my favourite fighters. He's got everything, he's got all the skills, got the boxing, the takedowns, got decent kicks as well. His jiu-jitsu's sick. You know, we knocked out Matt Hughes in what, like 21 seconds a few UFCs ago. BJ Penn's a legend, will always be a legend. He's one of my favourite fighters. But he's fighting John Fitch. John Fitch is one of those grinding fighters. He's got a high work rate. And he just keeps going and going and going. His wrestling is sick. His submission defence is sick as well. When he fought George St. Pierre threw everything and the kitchen sink at him, but still didn't knock him out. Dropped him a few times, but didn't knock him out. But he's fighting BJ Penn this time. BJ Penn's got different hands. He's been training with Matt Hughes, so he's obviously been working his takedown defences and, you know, all the other stuff that John Fitch can throw at him. John Fitch has been rocked. I think it was, who was he fighting? Was it Pierce, or I think it was Mike Pierce he was fighting. He got rocked very late in the third round. I thought he was going to get knocked out. He was lucky to survive, actually. But, you know, I'm picking BJ Penn to win this fight. And I think BJ Penn will actually stop him. I think BJ Penn could stop him with his hands, put it that way. So I think BJ Penn either TKO or KO versus John Fitch. I'm going to go for late second round, but if it goes any further, then John Fitch is going to win the decision via his usual take him down. Some people call it lay and pray, but I think he's got good technique, so there you go. BJ Penn. Next fight on the card is Michael Bisping versus Jorge Rivera. For me personally, I don't see the point of this match really. I think it's just this, sort of, not to be disrespectful to Jorge Rivera, but they're trying to make him out as a stepping stone for Michael Bisping. Bisping has got all the tools. He's got good jits, he's got good guard recovery, very good guard recovery. Got a good technique on his boxing and his kickboxing as well. Obviously his wrestling not that great, I don't think. But he's fighting Jorge Rivera, veteran of the UFC and other promotions. Heavy-handed guy, can take a punch as well, but hasn't got much gas in the tank, I don't think. Bisping can outlast Rivera easily. There's a video that Jorge Rivera put out via Ranger Up, and he was saying that Bisping's got pillow hands, and I sort of tend to agree. If Bisping punches people like 10 or 11 times in the head and still don't knock them out, what's that all about? Come on. But now, you know, he said that he should sit down on his punches using his power. If he had power in them punches, he'd be killing people. He would have had his title shot long ago, but he hasn't. But anyway, I'm going to pick Bisping to win this fight. Bisping can take a punch. You know, he's been rocked a few times, so you know, I'm picking him to win via. I think just that last Jorge Rivera, he might win a decision. I don't think Jorge Rivera is going to go 3 rounds, but you never know. Next fight on the card is George Sotiropoulos versus Dennis Silva. George Sotiropoulos, sick jits, good boxing as well, very good boxing, as Joe Stevenson found out, and yeah, he's a very good fighter on his way up in the lightweight rankings. He's fighting Dennis Silva, who knocked out Andre Winner. Pissed. Dennis Silva's got some sick spinning back kicks, sick hands as well, got decent jits as well. Sotiropoulos I'm picking. Sotiropoulos will outbox Silva because he's got longer reach, so he'll keep him away. And on the ground as well, he's superior on the ground, I think. So I'm going to pick Sotiropoulos to win in his home country, and I think he gets title shot probably in any fight's time or something like that. Next fight on the card is Chris Lytle versus Brian Ebersol. It was supposed to be against Mike Pyle, but Mike Pyle got injured, so Eversole stepped in. I don't know too much about Eversole, but I'm picking Chris Lytle because the guy will just work. He will take punches. He wants to make fight of the night. That's all he's in the UFC for, to make fight of the night. He wants his money and his submissions. Chris Lytle's going to win, possibly via submission, some crazy submission. He'll probably get banged around for 2 rounds, but then he'll probably win by submission. Next fight on the card is Kyle Noak versus Chris Carosi. Kyle Noak, Australian native, was a TUF veteran. I think it was not last season, the season before. Or was it last season? I can't remember because I never watched it. I'm really a big fan of TUF. Yeah, I'm going to pick Kyle Noak. Yeah, I'm going to pick him to win. Obviously, under the hometown favourite. I don't know too much about Chris Carosi. I should do, but I haven't got the information in front of me. But yeah, Kyle Noak. But yeah, also on the card, Ross Pearson versus Spencer Fisher. I think they're two very similar fighters, but I'm going to pick Ross Pearson via decision to win that fight. Also, who else is fighting from Team Kaboom from the UK? Carl Warburton's finally getting his smash in the UFC, and he is fighting, I can't pronounce the guy's name, Majek Jewtwosko, something like that. He's fighting him. Mark Hunt's fighting Chris Tushner. I want Mark Hunt to win. Yes, K1 legend Mark Hunt. Come on, man, knock him out, please. I still want the UFC to make Mark Hunt versus James Toney. That'd be a wicked fight. But I think, yeah, Mark Hunt definitely. I can't pick against him, man. K1 legend. I'm picking Mark Hunt. Also seeing Tom Blackledge finally. Jeez, man, I've been waiting for this guy for ages to get into the UFC, to get his match anyway. And he's fighting Anthony Perush, but I'm picking Tom Blackledge to actually spark out Anthony Perush. I think he was the same that fought Crocop. He just went up to heavyweight just for that fight, and Crocop couldn't finish him. No. But anyway, those are my picks. Those are my predictions. I'll be back for the proper predictions when I've got everything sorted out. A big shout out to Dustin at Ethic Fight Co. Thanks again for the t-shirts and everything. Follow me on Twitter with the same username, chokewho. Well, yeah, you want to see me fight? Sunday the 6th of March in Leicester in the UK. I'm fighting with Fight UK. I'll be doing a blog probably when I get back. And it's my first amateur fight, so come and watch me fight if you want. Follow me if you want tickets. If not, don't bother. But anyway, peace.